crazy for loving a fictional character named Rosalina.
Hey, what is up, guys? Me, this is my tech. How you doing today? Doing good? Are you doing fine? Cool. I'm not doing fine because you know why? Because they keep blaming video games again for absolutely no reason at all. You know, there was countless studies of basically video games not being harmful. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, when you have a problem with gun laws and stuff like that and not solving the problem is what people is they try to not solve the problem. You know, they try to not solve the problem. Okay. I'm doing this in Madalena West. Obviously, not sponsored today. Today's sponsor is Madalena West. Get Madalena Opera System today. We're in a fast, reliable system. Get Madalena West today. Get Madalena West today. The most reliable system ever. It's so stable and reliable that you can do everything on it. You can even do this YouTube video on it. Get Madalena West today with 50% off if you get the system. Okay, back to the video. Like I was saying, what pissed me off about the situation with the Texas school shooting and all that stuff is they keep blaming video games again. Ladies and gentlemen, video games are under attack again for absolutely no reason at all. And I gotta say, this is ridiculous. I don't know why. And you may wonder, why is it ridiculous? Why you think it's ridiculous, Matthew? Why do you think it's ridiculous? Even though you have court, you know, why you listen to a guy on the internet that has court on the June 8th, you know? Why do you think it's ridiculous? I'll tell you why. It's because they're not solving the problem. They're not solving the problem with gun laws and regulation, honestly. And I feel like you should solve the regulation you should solve the problem first, not shift the blame on the situation, okay? And here's the funny part too. Here's the crazy part too of the situation. You know, like I bet you the guy that actually basically calls his problem. I can't say because you could probably demonetize it. That basically called tragedy. You know, this tragedy in Texas. Probably was happy that happened and planned that like people are not gonna do anything about it. That's the scary part. They get away with everything. You know. And I'm going to show you countless studies that video games have no harmful effects on video games, okay? Let's look at the first article, okay? Let's look for does video games harm people? Oh yeah, look at it pops up. It pops up like crazy. Government spying you, okay? So let me show you examples of it because I feel like I want to look in the article about this. And I'm going to leave the sources in the description. Alright, let me make sure it's correct. I'm sorry that I paused for a second because I gotta look for the. Yep, right here. There's no evidence. I'm gonna leave the source in the description. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. So right here, I have articles that you can read, and I'll leave a link in the description. Yeah, this is good. It's basically saying that there's no harmful. Yeah, this is one article right here. Yeah, video games do not cause violence. It does not cause violence. Let's do psychiatry. I'm gonna do this one. I can make sure it's good. I'm sorry about the delay. Oh my god. Yes, this is a good article too. I like this article. I'm gonna leave the link to these articles in the description. I'm gonna leave these articles in the description. I'm sorry about the poll. I had to look at the sources and what that. This is a good article. I like this article. Alright, so I'll leave these in the description, these sources in the description, so you can think I'm professional. But like I was saying, video games do not cause violence, okay? I don't understand why people think that video games cause violence and stuff like that. Sorry about the balls earlier. But yeah, I don't get it. I don't honestly get it. Like, first of all, solve the freaking problem, okay? Make better gun laws or something like that. Make better judgment. Make better laws, okay? Don't shift the blame on video games because there's countless studies that says video games does not cause violence, okay? Look, I play violent video games, okay? I play GTA. I play a little bit of Minecraft, okay? I play even, like, I don't know, if you want to count Mario Kart being violent, I don't know, you can say that's violent to some people, but I don't care. I play GTA at one point in time. And you know what it is? I don't commit crimes. You know why? Because I'm not a freaking troglodyte, okay? I'm not a troglodyte, okay? I'm not a troglodyte. And I know that if I commit a crime, I'm gonna get sued. If I do something bad, I'm gonna get arrested. So if I do something crime or abuse something, the system, I know I'm gonna get arrested. If I basically blink a system, I know I'm gonna get arrested. So yeah, if I know the basics of between laws and regulation, and I know the regulation and rules and stuff like that. Because obviously, I don't want to get sued. I don't want to deal with a problem. So the fact that people are saying that they blame video games correlates to violence is like saying that people that wear socks are more likely to cause crime because they're more likely to choke themselves with socks, or they kill themselves with socks. Or I'm joking. I'm not that. More likely to hurt themselves with socks if they basically abuse socks, basically. That's ridiculous, honestly, in my opinion. And the fact that they blame video games over some nonsense with that is like saying that, like, if you have a laptop, right? If you have a laptop, and people with laptops go hack a computer, or destroy the network, or basically destroy a hospital. Oh my god, we should ban laptops. We should ban laptops because they cause abuse, they cause psychological, they cause hacking, they cause crimes. We should ban laptops. We should ban computers. Bruh, the first video games came from a computer. So you tell me you want to ban computers too? You want to ban computers? You might as well ban my computer. You might as well ban my computer, right? You said video games cause violence, right? So you're saying computers cause violence? Computers cause violence because it's a video game? What? This doesn't make any sense. This hurts my brain. I don't know why I'm making a video on it, but I have to because I use computers personally. I use computers. I play video games, and I'm not against. I actually do not support this. I do not support people blaming video games on something that doesn't correlate. I can name people that literally think the same thing. I had a worker when I was working with let me get to my story time. When I was basically going through a lot with my emotion and anger, I had anger. I'm not angry. I was going through depression, something like that, and my bipolarness. And they actually mislabeled me. They said, one of the workers was like, one of my social worker at one point was like, I think it's the video game's fault. I think you should take a break of the video games because those video games are causing you to get angry. And I was tight because I couldn't do nothing about it because they thought that it was video games. So I had to literally prove that I was playing PG games to basically get them off my back. But I know that it was not because of video games. It's a false reality because even then, I have control of my emotions. It's more like I was going through a lot because I think it's the majority of stories that I lost my what's it called? I was going through a lot because I suffer from bipolar, and we have mental illness like me. They take it seriously, but the thing you gotta remember is they don't take it seriously at all too when it comes to when a mental person's playing video games. They think like, they're crazy for playing video games and stuff like that. Like, what? You don't see this with other medium. You don't see it with rap music. People listen to rap music and they don't shut up. They don't do anything crazy, you know? I can't say because YouTube probably demonetized, but you know what I'm talking about. And it's just ridiculous, man. It's tiresome. You know, I'm tired. I'm tired of people blaming video games again. Like, there's studies that says it doesn't cause violence. It doesn't cause violence. It really does not cause violence. It doesn't. Come on. I know, right? Like, it's crazy. And you know what it is? I think I know what it is. I think I know why they're blaming video games on it. It's money. It's literally money. That's it. They want to blame them. They want to lobby those gun laws or whatever so this problem can keep happening to basically cause problems. This is ridiculous, honestly. I hope this video spread to people of what's going on. I'll leave the source link in the description of what's going on. But this is ridiculous how they blame video games on something that doesn't correlate to anything, you know? It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'll leave a link to the video from Views Tech USA, who did a fabulous video on it. So I recommend check out on Views Tech USA, which I know he has a million subscribers, but let's check out my channel too, which is cool. But yeah, I'll leave a link in the description for those videos. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the video. How many minutes we're in right now? Because I don't know. This is ridiculous. I think that's gonna do it for the video, guys. So the majority of the story is video games do not cause violence, okay, ladies and gentlemen. They don't cause violence, okay. If you think they cause violence, you're wrong, okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and calm your horses down. I think we should have better gun laws and better regulations against this. I know it's a sensitive topic. I feel bad for the people that lost their family members and lost all their kids and all that stuff in the tragedy, because they're not solving the problem. And now it makes me worry that, like, if basically my siblings goes through this tragic event again, or if they go through a tragic event, then, you know, like, I'm worried that they may go through this tragic event and then they're not gonna do nothing about it. Okay, this is ridiculous, and they should fix it. I think that's gonna do it for the video. I'm sorry about this rant video. I'm gonna do a video about the monkeypox next, or whatever. And that's gonna do it for the video. Thank you for continued support. I love you guys, and I'm out. Thank you for continued support, and I'm out. DJ13, here we go again. Going to Japan with the Advance. Gaga, Game Boy Advance. Oh my god, so pokey on the internet. Damn. At least I'm not a sim. I'm just chilling in Japan with my girl. Oh my god.